Hey everybody out there. I just wanted to let everyone know the coolest product that I found, I don't know, about a week ago or so. Now before I get into all of it, I just wanted to let everybody know I haven't really made YouTube videos before, so you're gonna have to kind of work with me on this, bear with me a little bit. Hopefully I'll get everything right and in focus and all that sort of thing. But anyway, yeah, check this out. It's a little kitchen product that I found at Walgreens about a week ago, and it's really cool. If you're into cooking like I am, I do a lot of baking, a lot of cooking and things like that, but if you like to do all of that plus some barbecuing, some taking some food over to a party or a friend's house or whatever, you got to check this out. It is called the Pop Chef right there. Hopefully you can see that. And what it basically is it's a cutting device, and they give you 6 different cutters, all different shapes. Right here they have a heart right there, and they give you also a star, a circle, and some of the lower cutters are like a starburst, like a cloud or a flower type shape. There's a butterfly right there. And what you could do is you can make all kinds of shapes in many different food materials. I've been playing with this thing for a good week now, and I've been pushing it through all kinds of fruits, cheeses, some meats, breads, pouring out a cupcake. In fact, I had my nephews over about a week ago, and we were making some sugar cookies with the with the lower cookie cutters right here, and they were having a lot of fun. They're only about 9 years old or so, so even children can use this. And real simple, what it is let's say you have your fruit here, you got your cookie dough here, you put a cutter, in the device, and you basically just push it down and either push it with your thumb, pops out, or push it through and give it a quick slap and it pops out. It makes a little popping sound. The kids love it. It's fun to use. And that's it. There's no mechanical parts to it. It basically just works on air pressure, kind of like the turkey baster bulb. So what I wanted to do today is to show you really quickly how fast it is to make a fruit salad. If you guys ever have made a fruit salad before using melon ball cutters, or you just take a knife and start cubing cantaloupe, honeydew, watermelon, all that, it's going to take a long time. I'm going to show you how to fill this bowl up in 1 to 2 minutes using basically these 3 shapes, and boom, it's done. The other really cool thing that you can do with this is, I don't know if hopefully you can see it here, see this fruit arrangement right on the box. You can make these things at home. I can't remember the name of that company, but I'm sure you know who I'm talking about, where you pay huge amounts of money to get this same thing. Well now, you can make these right at home. The Pop Chef was only 10 bucks. So, and the other thing they give you is, to kind of help with that, they give you a whole bag of, I think they're bamboo skewers. Oh, someone's on the phone. So, yeah, check that out. So you can make all that stuff right at home. So let me go ahead and cut some fruit, and I'll be right back. Alright, here we got some fruit cut. And what I've done is to slice down some watermelon, some honeydew, and some cantaloupe here. And what I've sliced them down to is about, I don't know, anywhere from a ½ an inch to 1 inch in thickness. And what I found is that thickness range kind of works really well to pop the fruit out. But, you can kind of play with that and see what works best for you. But that's what I've done here. Okay, before we get started, I wanted to go over the 2 methods to pop the fruit out really quick. The first method is to just grab the device like this, put your fingers here and put your thumb. There's like a little air hole at the top right there. Just put your thumb over that, make sure it's covered, and just give a quick squeeze. Okay, that'll go ahead and push the fruit out really well. The second method is, and this will work really well if you're having children help you in the kitchen, is to go ahead and have them, after they push the Pop Chef in the fruit, go ahead and grab the device like that and just give a quick slap on the top. Now, the one thing I have to warn you about with that is that the fruit comes out of here pretty fast. So what I would recommend is two things. The first thing is, if you want to pop the fruit into your final presentation bowl, the first thing you should probably do is to go ahead and use the thumb method to go ahead and line the bottom of that bowl with some fruit already. That way, when you do use the slap method, you'll have some fruit in there to kind of absorb the impact of the fruit coming out of here pretty quick. The second kind of recommendation I would have is that you don't use your final presentation bowl first, but you would use, let's say, a much deeper bowl. It could be like a stainless steel or a ceramic mixing bowl, something like that. And go ahead and fill that up to however high you want with fruit, and then pour that fruit when you're done into your final presentation bowl, and then go ahead and serve it that way. So those would be the two recommendations I would have for the slap method. Alright, so with that, I think we're all set, ready to go. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, why don't we go ahead and start with some cantaloupe here. Now I got the heart cutter already on the Pop Chef, and we'll use only two others. We got the circle and the star. We won't use the smaller ones here. And all we start doing is just pushing it in, and we want to keep our cuts pretty close together so we don't waste a lot of fruit here. And we're just going to go ahead and line, the base of the bowl with some fruit. So when we do the slap method, hopefully they won't pop out of the bowl. And you can see, it just goes pretty quick. And you got nice, nice heart shapes right there. Okay. Okay, we're done with that one. That's when we switch over to some honeydew. And how you change the cutters out is you just give a quick little twist. And let's do a star, and you put it back on right there, and you do another twist in the opposite direction. You hear a little pop right there. Just pop it out. You see it goes pretty quick. It's kind of cool. And let's switch over to the circle now. And let's get a piece of, let's see, we'll get a piece of watermelon. There we go. Okay, now let's kind of switch it over to the slap method. You can see that goes pretty quick. Actually goes a lot faster. That works really well. Oops. Gotta kind of dig it out there. Here we go. Just moving along at a pretty good pace. Okay, let's switch back to the heart. Yeah, let's see. Why don't we try some heart-shaped honeydew? There we go. And just kind of squeeze one more in there. There we go. Hopefully we got that. Let's go back to, let's kind of do some star-shaped cantaloupe. Oops, get that out of there. We'll just do that slap pop. And let's see, let's go back to some watermelon now. Keep the star in there. There we go, it's already out. Now let's change the cutter out to, let's do some heart-shaped. watermelon. And we'll do the last piece. Get that going here. Hard right there. And that's why we just finish it off with some circles. Pretty much does it. You can see the bowl's, you know, pretty well filled. And when you're all done, you can go ahead and kind of garnish it. You can kind of put a spoon in there. Kind of, you know, if you want, you can mix it up a little bit. And we'll go ahead. We can garnish it with, you know, a little bit of mint, if you'd like. You know, there you have it. Right there. Got some stars, some hearts, some circles, you know, and 3 fruits. Just go ahead and serve it up. So, I hope you enjoyed my very first YouTube video. I tried to, you know, make everything pretty self-explanatory, and, you know, hopefully the lighting and the focusing went well. And, you know, if you guys are into food, like I mentioned earlier, you guys got to go out and check out the Pop Chef. I think you're going to love it. You're going to have a lot of fun, and the kids will have a, you know, great time in the kitchen too. Alright, so have fun popping away. Talk to you later.